Well, I can heal that poison now. So I got a bunch of refreshing herbs left. Would have been nice if you would have hit last turn, Destal. That would have been real nice. How many refreshing herbs do I have? Here you go. Eat this picnic lunch too. I got a PSI caramel too if I really run out with of pips on Kefka. I guess he can just have that PSI caramel and he'll be okay. Or 7 red for that matter, I guess. Ooh, body solidified. I love that. But Kefka missed even though the thing couldn't move. Snake is solidified on the ground, you have a baseball bat, and you miss. That's how Kefka rolls. There's another bottle rocket. Now, I'm hoping this big bottle rockets, when it bounces off the power shields, don't, like, destroy me. That would be awful. In fact, let me get my directions on screen here. Should have an exit mouse room coming up here pretty soon. So I don't have a way to destroy the power shields, though. Every time I fought a snake, someone has missed so far. Maybe I should just use freeze beta on the snakes. Just take them right out of the equation. Now I need some healing beta here. What do I have as far as food goes? I've got a hand-aid and a calorie stick. Let's eat that calorie stick. Yeah, let's do freeze beta on the snake, and hopefully nobody gets poisoned. How is Destal faster than 7 red? There we go, one-shotting him. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, right here is a mouse room. Beautiful. What's up, mice? Another picnic lunch. And a croissant. A croissant I'm going to use right now. On Destal. Alright, so let's head south. This should be where the next mole is. And a bomb. Did I just... Oh, she just moved her items around. Okay, now I want to give that bomb to Destal. There we go. That's a lot of monsters. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. This might be bad. Let's frog. Let's fire. Let's make sure we take out a Noose man here. Let's just go all out on these guys. Oh, I guess those ducks weren't too bad. Were those the same ducks that Destal was fighting in Brickroad's dungeons? I think they might have been. And that's one thing McDowell told me this morning when I was telling him about things I don't like in EarthBound. I said, sometimes your magic spells just don't hit for no reason. And he's like, that doesn't happen in EarthBound. I've never seen that happen. We just saw it happen, guys. It literally just happened. So Destal should get healed right here, and Magnet Omega! Does that steal from everybody or something? From each enemy. That might be okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. My man. No, come here. Alright, do not tell me you're stuck in this cliff and that I can't eat you. Do not tell me that. Oh, this game. Why? Ah, damn it! I just wanted to eat my... butterfly. Because these guys can poison you and they don't take damage from regular attacks. Beautiful. So, I probably should have just went with freeze beta. Well, now I know. I will next time I fight one of those guys. It's just stuck there. It's just stuck in the wall. And I really, really need it. Now I'm stuck in the wall. No, there I go. I got it. I'm almost out of resources here, guys. I might have to exit mouse out, but I want to kill this second mole at least. See if we can get rid of some of those monsters. No, I don't want this snake. I don't want you guys. You can kind of jitter step to freeze monsters in place. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to despawn any of these guys, though, so... And it was really difficult to get around that little crack there in such a way as to not give these guys a back attack. You know, I'm guessing we're going to shoot. I know I'm supposed to use beta on the snakes, but I want to make absolutely sure that we can kill them. Because we are very low on pips now. There's a glitch you can use to get, like, infinite pips, kind of, but I don't know much about it. It involves duplicating items and things with using condiments in your inventory, and I'm not really good with stuff like that. Look at this mess. Alright, come on, guys. It's all mad ducks, though. It's all mad ducks. So let's just fight our way through them. I think the worst thing that a Noose man can do is paralyze you for a turn. Yeah, because we were one-shotting the ducks, so no problem there. Hypnosis Omega! God, I can't believe... Look at that butterfly spawn. That's just tragic. Tragic. At least the ducks are appearing with Noose guys here. Noose guys are not that big of a deal. In fact, maybe I should take out the Noose guys first. So... yeah, the ducks are just sapping all my pips. All my pips are gone now. Wait, how does a duck peck at my eyes? It doesn't have a pecking kind of beak. A duck's bill can't peck. It can, like, slap you, I guess. I have no pips. I have a PSI caramel, but I'm not sure that I want to use it. I guess I'd better use it, though. Because here's the next mole. Let's eat this picnic lunch. Give that 7 red. You know what? We're just going to go for it. So here's the third strongest mole. Not to be confused with the third strongest mole that we killed earlier. This is a totally different third strongest mole. We're going to go freeze on this guy. And I'm going to use a big bottle rocket, and this might kill Destal. But, has to be done. Needs to be done. Beautiful. It doesn't, if it kills him outright, it doesn't bounce off. Glorious. Thunder Beta, which I'll never use, because Thunder isn't good. We're getting those to Kefka because we're assuming that luck capsules increase his critical hit chance. And also, I think Kefka is the only one without a defense coin, so that'll help a lot right there. And now it's time to exit this cave. It's just gotta get out of here. We used a lot of resources in there, but we also got some stuff done. Hey, here's you. Come here, you. I'm pretty sure the miner shack here is a free in. If I go on in here. And I got sunstroke in the 10 feet between the mine and the shack. Somebody got sunstroke. But it got cured overnight. Okay, let's call Mom again real quick. And she's watching porn, so I can't bother her. That's fine, you know, I understand. I understand how it is. Housewife, all alone at home all day. Both of her kids have jobs. Her husband's out. Sunstroke again! 7 red. Come on, really. Put on some sunscreen, man. That's getting kind of crummy. Alright. We got a long way to walk before we get to the next moles. Actually, not much longer than what we already covered, though, so... let's just go ahead and one-shot him. Let's do the one-shot here. Maybe if I get into like a Noose and Duck fight, I'll try Magnet Omega just to see if it's ever worth using, but I doubt it is. So we can come up around this way. Instead of going up and down the ladder where that first mole was, I can come this way. So we want to... Let's just try it and see what happens. See if she gets some stuff back. Neither of them have any PP. Awesome. Beautiful. That's why I don't use those MP draining attacks in a lot of games. Because it's so, like, you have to know what monsters it's worth using it on and what monsters it's not. But it's such a situational kind of a spell that when you really need it, you don't know if it's safe to use it or not. Unless you have, like, very intimate knowledge of the game that you're playing. Final Fantasy IV, in, like, the moon area of Final Fantasy IV, like, the last couple dungeons of the game, I know which monsters there have magic points that Rydia can drain and which ones don't. But outside of that specific case, I don't think I know anything about it. Hey, here, I like this. I did not aware that you could have a butterfly in this area. 7 red. So only 7 red needs the healing, though. So we'll take care of that. Come here, you. And I need my new exit mouse, please. Beautiful. Okay, now up this way is one of the moles, but first we got presents. What does a secret herb do? May revive a friend who is unconscious. Oh, it kind of cures everything. There were no monsters over there a second ago. None. And now all of the monsters, all monsters for days happened. Probably not worth using fire on these guys, but maybe a fire plus an attack will take care of them, in which case... Let's see. If fire plus a Destal attack... Nah. Not even close. Plus a Kefka attack might, though. It might have been smarter to put Kefka on the Noose Man and Destal on the Duck. So I gotta kill 3 more moles. I might have to exit mouse out of here one more time. But you can see why this dungeon kind of bested me last time I tried to play through this game. Now, there is a type of copy protection in EarthBound that's kind of notorious, because if you're playing a pirated version of the game, it, like, increases the number of monsters on the map by, like, a lot. Is this the right way? Is this the correct way that I want to go? Yes, Mole Man. And I have to play this game on an emulator because I don't have any way to play it on any console, and it's notoriously expensive. I could have bought it on my Wii, but Nintendo took down the Wii store because... Why not? Oh, I don't want to bash him, though, do I? I do not, because it'll bounce off. But a big bottle rocket might take care of everything. Let's do exactly what we did last time, with a freeze plus the big bottle rocket. That should kill him. Kefka's all of a sudden faster than Destal now, so that happened. Last time Destal was faster than even the mole. This time he's not. So there's always the chance that I'm seeing so many monsters because I've got just that version of the ROM that has the copy protection in it. But I don't think so. I don't think so. A Guts capsule. Yeah, 7 red can have that, I guess. Why not? I don't think so. I think this dungeon just always has a million monsters in it. Big old ant. We need to really freeze this guy down to nothing. Really need to get rid of him. Freeze Beta is doing some work up in here, though. Some, like, actual, for real work. Let's get a smash, Kefka. We'll see that smash. That was not a smash. My pips are not looking terrible right now, though. Gots to say, my pips are not looking too terribly shabby. So I have a map, and this maze is obnoxious. I couldn't imagine not having a map here. 3 ants? Can I get away from those guys? No. They were going to get me. They were going to get me. It only shows 1 ant on the map here, though, so maybe we got lucky. Maybe the game is taking mercy on us. We'll know for sure if this version of the ROM has the copy protection on it. If I get to the end of the game, if you play all the way to the end of the game and fight through the hordes and hordes and hordes of monsters, what happens is the last boss locks the game and then erases all your saves. That's how the copy protection in EarthBound works. It lets you play the entire game, but then erases your save at the very end, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, I got by those ants. I love it. I love life right now. Nice! I can use this. This will help me go the distance. But I don't know. Seeing 5 nooses like that is making me rethink life a little bit. I definitely think I want to use Fire Beta and try to take out this whole line. Teddy bear did not last long. And now my Pepsi's gone again. Why did 7 Red go last? I thought she was supposed to be like the fastest. Didn't even work. Did not even work. These guys have a lot of hit points. And a worthless smash. Dang it. This game is trolling me really hard today, guys. It's just... tanky monsters in huge numbers. Crazy. Now, if I get to the end of the LP and the game crashes at the end because this happens to be a copy-protected version of the ROM, first of all, that'll be hilarious, and second of all, that'll just be the end of the LP because I'm not replaying the game. But I don't think that's the version of the ROM that I have. Is this the way I want to go? You know what? I don't want to fight those ants. I really don't. They kind of followed me up the stairs, though. 1 ant. There we go. This looks better. And there should be a mole. Where at? At the end of this passage, I think. A calorie stick. Does anybody need this? No, I just healed 7 Red with Life Up Beta.